Kamala Harris gets in, and by the way, there are numerous ways of saying her name. They were explaining to me, you can say Kamala, you can say Kamala. I said, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter what I say. I couldn't care less. If I mispronounce it or not, I couldn't care less.
As the saying goes, if you've got something to say, say it to my face. The momentum in this race is shifting. And there are signs that Donald Trump is feeling it. So last week, you may have seen, he pulled out of the debate in September he had previously agreed to. Here's the funny thing about that. So he won't debate, but he and his running mate sure seem to have a lot to say about me. Well, Donald, I do hope you'll reconsider to meet me on the debate stage.
Do you believe that Vice President Kamala Harris is only on the ticket because she is a black woman?
Well, I can say no. I think it's maybe a little bit different. So I've known her a long time indirectly, not directly very much. And she was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she black?
She is always identified as a black woman.
I respect either one. I respect either one, but she obviously doesn't. Did you see when President Obama and Michelle called? Did you see? Hello? Hello? Yes. Yes. Who is this? Oh, this is Michelle and Barack. Oh. So surprised to hear. They got 4 cameras in front. Oh. I'm so surprised it's on speakerphone. Listen, we just want to congratulate you on destroying Joe Biden. I mean, on winning the... Hey, is Joe Biden gonna... Was that the phoniest phone call you've ever seen? How do you think, Dan? What do you think? Dan Muser, great congressman. What do you think? Was that a phony phone call? You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't get away. In your district, you wouldn't get away with it, would you?
Donald Trump, on the other hand, has been talking a big game about securing our border, but he does not walk the walk. Or as my friend Quavo would say, he does not walk it like he talks it. Win in 2020, and we're going to do it again in 2024.
Call her laughing Kamala. Ever watch her laugh? She's crazy. You know, you can tell a lot by her laugh. No, she's crazy. She's nuts.
Just in case you forgot, Trump really did say this.
Louisiana, and I went to Puerto Rico, and I met with the president of the Virgin Islands.
Big Demi doesn't know he's the president of the Virgin Islands.
Harris has the most ultra-left-wing agenda of any presidential candidate ever in history. There's never been anybody like this. She is considered more left-wing than crazy Bernie Sanders. Look at her. She's worse than Bernie. And she happens to be really a low IQ individual. She really does. She has a very low IQ. We don't need a low IQ. President Xi of China said, oh, good, we have another one, a low IQ individual. They love dealing with low IQ. They love dealing with low IQ people, and they got him here, I'll tell you. We got them all. She is terrible. She's worse than he. I think she's worse than him.
Donald Trump has been resorting to some wild lies about my record, and some of what he and his running mate are saying, well, it's just plain weird. You may have seen he just pulled out of our debate. I hope he reconsiders, because we have a lot to talk about.
She has some bad moments. Her moments are almost as bad as his. She speaks in rhyme. The way she talks, the bus will go here and then the bus will go there because that's what buses do. And it's weird.
Who doesn't love a yellow school bus? I'm excited about electric school buses. I just love them for so many reasons. Maybe because I went to school on a school bus. Hey, raise your hand if you went to school on a school bus, right? Who doesn't love a yellow school bus? They will remain yellow, but their heart will be green. On an electric bus, no exhaust, no diesel smell, the importance of a quiet engine. It helps the drivers hear the road.
He drove our economy into the ground, and make no mistake, violent crime was up under Donald Trump. That's not even counting the crimes he committed.
You know, we have to stay woke. Like, everybody needs to be woke. And you can talk about if you're the wokest or woker, but just stay more woke than less woke. Yeah.
He hits the ball a mile, but I hit it far also, and we played very good. And it was a break 50. Break 50, that means you have to get 13 birdies. He did this too. He stood up. Bullets are going, you just look at him. Did you see it? Does everyone, I mean, you've seen this clip hundreds of times. People call up, they see it hundreds, they just, but look at that guy. He's not afraid. And then he's pointing. There he is. And Glenn is, he was horrible. I call him Michael Jackson, remember? Remember his wife stopped him from doing a moonwalk? Oh, that was a good thing because nobody could moonwalk like Michael. He wanted to moonwalk to show. That would not have been good, but he blew it anyway. But he said, we put the baby aside. If the baby's born, we put the baby aside. And we discuss with the mother whether or not we terminate the baby's life. We will bring a never-ending stream of illegal alien rapists, bloodthirsty killers, and child predators to go after our sons and daughters. That's what's going to happen. Nothing good is going to happen out of this. If I'm elected, we will immediately deputize the local police and form a massive dragnet to scour the nation for the monsters who are murdering and raping our children.
If I do debate President Trump, I'm sure it'll be a competitive face-off where either one of us could end up on top.
Really?
No, I'd wipe the floor with him.
These lights are so bright in my eyes that I can't see too many people out there. But I can only see the black ones. I can't see any white ones, you see? That's how far I've come. That's how far I've come. That's a long way, isn't it? These lights. We've come a long way together. Lynn Patton.
Damn, Trump didn't wait but 5 minutes to post this ad just bashing Kamala. Take a look.
Kamala was in on it. She covered up Joe's obvious mental decline.
Our president is in good shape, in good health, tireless, vibrant, and I have no doubt about the strength of the work that we have done.
But Kamala knew Joe couldn't do the job, so she did it. Look what she got done. A border invasion, runaway inflation, the American dream dead. They created this mess. Kamala owns this failed record. Make America Great Again Inc. is responsible for the content of this advertising.
If Ivanka were my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
Stop it! Oh, it's so weird!
Attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Whatever you want. Grab them by the. I can do anything.
She's trying to come back. She got rid of the laugh. I noticed I haven't seen that crazy laugh that she got. She's crazy. That laugh, that's the laugh of a crazy person. But I noticed that she's not using that laugh anymore. Somebody convinced her, don't laugh, just don't laugh. Don't laugh under any circumstances because
I like laughter, but sometimes.
Not her laughter. Should I do it?
Do not come.
I'm gonna do it.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
You can take my ears, but you cannot take my liberty. They want to cut off my ears like the Taliban, but what they don't know is my ears can grow back like SpongeBob through budding, by the way. Hit me with your best shot, why don't you? Because if that's the best you got, you're a loser. You're such a loser, you missed so bigly. By the way, you had a big opportunity. You could have made my head blow up on TV, but you didn't do that, did you? Now my ear is going to grow back bigger and better. It will have better hearing. I will hear like an owl.
Hello, America. You don't have to clap.
Nobody's clapping.
Okay. With the exploration of space having been defined in the 21st century, we know then what we know now, and what we know now is absolutely nothing. We also know, living in this century, we know that the definitions from the last centuries of where we stand and where we go have to be the same definition of opportunity. Yeah, opportunity. Well, it was defined in the 20th century, very good definition, Webster's Dictionary. Yeah, we had some good memories. Past becomes future, and future becomes present. And when you really think about that, I mean, when you really think about it, it makes sense when you actually rearrange the words.